Hello, my viewpoint of Africa tourism tips. I invite you again today in another time, which we are going to look at for 7 reasons to visit African countries in tourism. If you are the first time you look at this video, then join me by clicking on subscribe and bell icon to get notification when I give new tips every day. And now let's start. Usually, the number one reason for travelers visiting Africa is to embark on a wildlife trip or climb Kilimanjaro. While Africa certainly has some of the most prolific wildlife viewing opportunities and one of the 7 summits, there are many more other reasons to travel to Africa. The African continent teems with unique landscapes, ancient history, geographical wonders and active adventures to boot. Check out the other reasons to visit Africa that will this international continent jump to the number 1 spot on your adventure list. Number 1. Tropical beaches that rival some of the world's best. Africa certainly has a lot of beaches, making it impossible to choose the absolute best. However, a top pick would be the beaches on the small island of Zanzibar, just off the coast of the Tanzanian capital of Dar es Salaam. This small island boasts clear azure waters, white coral sand and plenty of diving and snorkeling opportunities, making it the perfect place to relax after a safari or trek up Africa's highest peaks, Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya. Number 2. Vibrant cities. Africa is a melting pot of ancient and cosmopolitan cities. Explore Morocco's Marrakesh, a densely packed medieval city that dates back to the Berber Empire. The maze of alleys and thriving markets evokes images of Disney's Aladdin, and you'll be hard-pressed, shaking the image of a magic carpet from your mind as you browse hundreds of intricately hand-woven rugs from the eclectic souks. In contrast, South Africa's Cape Town is a modern cosmopolitan city that boasts a spectacular coastline and rich cultural heritage and history. The city is undeniably beautiful both for its setting against one of the new 7 wonders of nature, Table Mountain, and its regeneration of industrial districts, Dutch, Malay and British-influenced architecture, and historic buildings. Number 3. Geological wonders. Visit the world's highest sand dunes in the Namib Desert, witness the world's largest and most powerful waterfall, Victoria Falls in Zambia, Zimbabwe, and explore the lush water world of the Okavango Delta in Botswana. Discover Ngorongoro Crater, a UNESCO World Heritage Site of the world's largest unbroken, unflooded volcanic caldera, or even stop over at Fish River Canyon, the second largest river canyon in the world, after the Grand Canyon. With a wonderful variety of wildlife, culture and adventure, the African continent will deliver truly unforgettable experiences. Number 4. Camping, glamping, and everything in between. Camping in Africa is an invigorating experience. It offers a close connection to the land, nature and wildlife. We're talking birds and beetles, not buffalo and lions. So what better way for a truly immersive way to experience Africa? The best thing about camping in Africa is that there are many grades of camping, so it's not all bush tents and bare essentials, though there is that too. Whether you're keen on pitching a tent to experience the outdoors firsthand, want that little bit of luxury, like bush showers attached to your campsite and fully serviced camping, or high-end camping in luxurious dome tents with full bedding and an ensuite, Africa offers it all. Number 5. Head to the waters for a different safari experience. Though not commonly associated with the country's dry landscape, there are exciting water-based activities, including exploring the wildlife-rich Okavango Delta by Mokoro, and canoeing down Manambolo River in Madagascar brimming with endemic birds. Enter the spectacular and little-visited Manambolo Gorge through a limestone plateau. It's a great alternative to the usual game drive safari experience. If your inner water child calls for a trip with water activities, Africa has all you need and more. Number 6. It's brimming full of big things. As the second biggest continent in the world, Africa is jam-packed with some of the world's biggest things. The largest desert in the world, the Sahara Desert, explore it on our Morocco itineraries. The longest river in the world, the Nile River, runs for 6,853 kilometers, 4,258 miles. The world's biggest inland delta, Okavango Delta, see it on our Botswana itineraries. Highest freestanding mountain in the world, and one of the 7 summits, Mount Kilimanjaro, climb it on our Kilimanjaro treks. The world's oldest desert, the Namib Desert in Namibia, see it on our Namibia adventures. The world's largest wildlife migration on Earth occurs in the Serengeti in Tanzania, with over 750,000 zebra marching ahead of 1.2 million wildebeest as they cross this unique landscape. Experience it on our Serengeti Explorer. It's the home of the largest living land animal, the African elephant, which can weigh up to 7 tons. You'll also find 4 of the 5 fastest land animals here, the cheetah, 70 miles per hour, wildebeest, lion, and Thompson's gazelle, all about 50 miles per hour. It has the world's most extensive outdoor art galleries with more rock art sites than any other continent. Larger mounds have been found in the Sahara Desert, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Kalahari and Botswana. However, many remain undiscovered because they are situated in remote areas of the desert or are rarely visited by humans. The oldest known art found has been estimated to be between 27,000 and 40,000 years old, offering an insight into the ancient people's beliefs, way of life and stories. Number 7. Over 3,000 fascinating tribes and cultures. Africa is home to over 3,000 tribes, each with incredibly different languages, cultures and traditions. Some of the tribes are well known: the Zulu, which also happens to be Africa's largest ethnic group of 11 million people; the Maasai, who have deeply rooted traditions and culture and are known for living a nomadic lifestyle and herding cattle for a living; and the San and Botswana people of the eastern Kalahari, with a cultural heritage that is over 20,000 years old. While thousands more exist, each has equally fascinating communities and traditions that forever captivate the modern world. All of this above are 7 reasons that will make you come to visit Africa in tourism. There are many reasons, but these are important. I welcome you to visit Africa, and if you have not planned, then arrange in the next trip. Share with friends and also know about Africa tourism tips. Let us meet in another video that will give you a lot of tips about Africa. See you then.